Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Cleveland Indians. It's Indians baseball, and it comes your way next. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Miami, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gives people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez is there for it. He's got it one away. In is Christian Yelich, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Yelich.
This pitch is popped up. Bregman is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Right
the average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short, and Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcell Ozuna. Ready now, Marcell Ozuna. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Ozuna
took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box.
Leading off with a Tribe, center fielder, number 4.
In there for strike one. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit high.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and he retired one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And the catch made out there by Ichiro, and that's out number 2. Here's Jay Bruce now. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Bruce.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners, as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard.
Batting fourth,
Edwin Encarnacion now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
He's just fouling them off.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu.
Hitting off for the Marlins.
Currently hitting just
First
under
baseman,
310 on
Jose
the season.
Abreu.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Whoa, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park. Now in the box, Derek Dietrich.
Batting
The
sixth.
average for him entering
Third
play,
baseman,
not far north of 200.
Dietrich.
Down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
So he sets him
Batting
down
seventh.
Swinging. Derek
Patrick.
Dietrich goes
JT
down to become the first out
Realmuto.
here in the second inning. Line towards center field. Number 4 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the
Batting
plate,
eighth.
Cesar Hernandez.
Shortstop.
He brings
Cesar
a rather ugly
Hernandez.
230s batting average into this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Kipnis has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll lead
Leading
things
off
off
with the
here in this
Tribe,
one-run
Second
contest.
baseman, Jason
Into the windup and the pitch. He takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. He pulls this one into right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Here's Carlos Santana now.
Batting
His average
sixth.
for the year sits in the
Catcher.
280s entering
Carlos
play.
Santana.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting seventh,
Standing
Third
in,
baseman,
Brandon Belt.
Brandon.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Kipnis runs. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman.
batting eighth,
He's been really amazing to
shortstop,
follow all year long as he
Alex
continues to
Bregman.
flirt with a 400 season at this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive.
And the recovery won't be in time as they beat the throw to first. Coming to the plate now,
Batting ninth.
Kobe Rasmus.
left
And he
fielder,
could give his guys an
Kobe
early lead if he can
Rasmus.
come through here. He's set and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
It's in the dirt, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Number 4 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Bases loaded right here. I just want him to put the ball in play. It's going to be hard to double him up. It's got to be like smashed at somebody on the base and turn it over to them. Contact is important here.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez.
Third
0 for
baseman.
1 for him here in this one.
Jose Ramirez.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only in the 2nd inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
To first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter,
Digging in for
10,
his second at bat, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jason Kipnis trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Liner towards second. In there, a base hit. Now to the plate, Carlos Santana. Who's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Ichiro now. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Left fielder, Ichiro
Stung into the
Suzuki.
gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. He'll get it into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again.
9,
D. Gordon,
second
0
baseman.
for 1 for him here in this one.
Gordon.
Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Settling in now, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Christian
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
Now batting,
Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Brandon Belt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Yelich is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Now batting,
The batter,
Alex
number
Bregman.
7,
0 for 1 with a run batted
Alex
in thus far.
Bregman.
On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Gordon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready for another chance?
30.
Colby Rasmus.
Colby
No official
Rasmus.
at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Dietrich comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Marlins, the designated hitter, Marcel
Hit the other way
Ozuna.
out toward right field. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first down. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Ball one, no strike.
And that misses, ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
I got 3-2.
Now, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2. Sharp ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping into the box, Derek Dietrich comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker.
Count is
Here's
1 and 2.
He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Catcher, J.T. Realmuto.
He's into 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
That's out.
Outside, 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Full count.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Hernandez.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, number 4.
Leading off the fourth for the Indians
with that home run he hit
center
earlier.
Fielder, number 4.
Into the windup and the pitch.
That's a
And
ball.
flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Yelich racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And the Indians have an early threat here in the inning. It's a leadoff triple.
The batter,
Digging in
third
once again,
baseman,
Jose Ramirez.
Jose
1 for 2 with a
Ramirez.
double on his line thus far. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 1
right
for
fielder
him
number
here in this
32.
one.
Jay Bruce.
This one's flared out toward left. Ichiro waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Shot back up the middle. Yelich is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So striding in, Jason Kipnis,
number 22,
couple of singles to his credit thus far. Runners going. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Ready once again, Carlos Santana. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's set. Here it comes. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Looking to minimize the damage here. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Ichiro now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. The 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And Rasmus is there to put this ball away for route number 1.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon.
Second baseman.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In is Christian Yelich.
Up next for the Marlins.
2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Christian
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
2-0.
Looked like a slider, perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable. Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends. Standing in, Brandon Belt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman, Brandon.
First offering on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. A changeup over the inside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
A quick out number 1.
Now
and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Yelich, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The left
digging
fielder,
in,
number
Colby Rasmus. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Abreu. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have the good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
The 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will.
How about him? Third baseman.
So the breaking ball locked him up there.
Dietrich.
Jose Abreu becomes the first out of the inning. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Strike 2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here it comes, 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He pulls this one into right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Now batting, catcher, J.T. Realmuto.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Counts 1-1.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Rasmus, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana, safe at the plate. Here's Ichiro now.
Up next for the
1-for-2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Ichiro Suzuki.
And Ichiro's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 9.
Riding in once again, D. Gordon. He singled his last time up. And he'll get in there safely. In is Christian Yelich.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. 1 run scored. 2 runs have scored. Now the third man has scored. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. It's taken. Now it's 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. At the plate, number 4.
Leading off with a Tribe, center fielder
Johnson.
number
enters
4.
to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 33. Erwin
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Line drive to left. And Ichiro can't get it, a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
Ball, that's out.
Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. To Gordon for one. On to first to complete the double play. Ready for another
right,
chance.
number 32.
Jay Bruce. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 2-1 on its way. Ooh,
No.
good changeup, just missed inside. Edwin Encarnacion would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Line drive snagged on a short hop. They'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell
Leading
Ozuna.
off for the Marlins.
He'll be tasked with starting
Designated
things
hitter,
as we begin the seventh.
Marcell
Hit down the
Ozuna.
third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball,
And that
that's
misses
outside.
1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ground ball left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the seventh inning. Ready once again, Jose Abreu. He homered earlier, and his
Your attention,
Joe
please.
Smith comes
Now
on
pitching
now,
for
and
the
he'll take
Indians,
over with nobody
number
out in inning
38.
number 7.
Joe
Fouled
Smith.
straight back. The 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location. To
Outside,
a good
that's a
hitter.
ball.
You just don't see him miss many pitches like that. Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And the
2 balls,
fastball
2
easy to
strikes.
lay off that time. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now
3.
the foul tip is held onto by Santana, and that'll go down as a punch out.
Up next for the Marlins.
Stepping into the box,
Third baseman.
Derek Dietrich.
Derek
He's got a hit in 3
Dietrich.
at-bats to this point. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting,
First pitch
Captain.
on its way.
Ball, that's
J.T.
up.
Real Muto.
Muto.
He's in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman has got it, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the
Edwin.
leading off for the
Encarnacion.
Tribe. Designated hitter, Edwin
Danny Rucker gets the
Encarnacion.
call from the pen to
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Miami, number 16, Danny Rucker.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And this one's
1-0.
nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's
And
down.
2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not,
that's in.
you find yourself in trouble.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Set to deliver on 3-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Here comes Yelich. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The second
And
baseman,
it's the
number
second
22,
baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's
Jason
working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing and a liner. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Carlos Santana now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From set, here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hit down the line at first. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a look and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about it. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That's in there. Base hit. Kipnis is on his way home. Oh, and they should know better than to run on Ichiro. He is out at home plate. Digging in now. Brandon Belt. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Stanton has a read on it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Cesar.
Leading off for Miami,
Andrew Miller.
Shortstop, Cesar Hernandez.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis ranging into the outfield. One away. Now to the plate, Ichiro Suzuki.
Fielder, your attention
Three with a double on his line so
hitting for the
far.
Marlins,
Emmett Egbert.
number 11.
A pinch hit here, and
Emmett
he's the potential
Egbert.
tying run. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter,
Here's
number
D. Gordon
9.
now. On the
Second
night,
baseman,
he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Gordon.
Slider that he looks at over the outside corner. 0-1, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Bregman is there, and the side is retired. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop, Alex
Into the
Bregman.
windup and the pitch. This one skied out toward right. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play. One away. Into the box.
left fielder,
Colby
number 30.
Rasmus. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Now the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Gordon is there on to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting,
Striding forward
number
now.
4.
Number 4. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Hit hard but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off for
Christian
the
Yelich
Marlins.
will be the one to
Center
get things
fielder.
started against the
Christian
closer, Andrew Miller.
Yelich.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2. And
One ball,
looks
two
at a
strikes,
goal,
Cal.
1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase him at 0-2 pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the
Now
ninth.
batting.
In
Right
the box
fielder.
now, Giancarlo Stanton. For Strickland.
Your
Now
attention,
action
please.
in the bullpen as their
Now
closer
pitching for the
starts to get
Indians.
loose out there.
Number 60.
And that's way
Tucker.
down. This for strike one. One out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
So he punches him out
Up next
looking
for
at
the
the
Marlins.
fastball. Giancarlo
Designated hitter.
Stanton retired, and now they're down to their
Ozuna.
final out in this one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Marlins, 6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.